So there's someone you've been getting a lot of signs about. You're being called to open up your heart a little bit more when it comes to this connection. I was picking up on some energy that there was a little bit of delusions on a level within one party of this connection where they weren't thinking quite realistically, and it was causing the both of you to not be on the same page. But I'm hearing that that broke. The delusions have been broken, especially during this Mercury retrograde. You're being called that it's time to make a change when it comes to this connection. You've been getting all these signs. You've been getting these signs. Part of this change is going to be opening your heart, stepping into nature, trusting the divine guidance that you've been getting, the ideas and inspiration that you've been getting from your divine guidance. Don't question what you're being called to do. You're being called to do it. Either you or this person has been moving in silence. I feel like you've been... The one who's moving in silence has been working on these ideas and inspiration. They've been listening to the divine guidance. I'm hearing both of you are, but that's what you're both just being called to do and work on. But specifically you who's watching this reading, obviously you can't control another person's free will, right? But we are getting some twin flame energy from this. So let's go ahead and we're going to see what personal values are going to help you when it comes to this connection. Trust in the security that you can experience with another person. Confirmation burp, goodness. You can trust other people. I'm hearing, don't even say this one. I was going to say you can trust other people as much as you can trust yourself, but I'm hearing that you also don't really trust yourself that much. You can feel secure with another person. You can have a healthy, independent relationship with another person, is what I'm hearing. You can trust in another person to actually be there for you. Other people are reliable. I'm hearing you're a reliable person, like you're a secure person within yourself, and you almost feel distrusting of another person being able to live up to that. But a little humility here might help, in a sense of you're just human. You're not special. I mean, you're special, but like you're also not that special. You're a human being. The capabilities that you have within yourself, another person can very easily get there too. Love. What did I say? Independence. You can be independent in a healthy relationship. You can have security and independence in a relationship. You can find the beauty of security and independence in a relationship. Oh my goodness. You're so stubborn. I was picking up some Taurus energy. Babes. There is beauty within having independence and security within family. This person's like, I'm getting family energy, even if you're not together. Like you're getting signs about how you want this person in your future and how they can fit into your future. That's so cute. Let's go ahead and we're going to tap in and see how is your person feeling about you. If I could pick up the deck, that would be nice. Okay. I'm just shuffling one more time here, and then we'll go ahead and see how is your person feeling about you at this very current moment. Oh, compassionate. That's so cute. Okay, that's too many at once. This person's feeling compassionate towards you. Empathetic, caring, sympathetic, fulfilled. I feel like they're happy with you. How's this person feeling towards this connection? Like I said, this person like really, really likes you. They're feeling curious. Actually, I'm not taking all of those. We're going to keep curiosity out here though. I'm not going to take the rest because I do feel like that one, but there was like 5 more in that whole stack and I don't like doing that much. Hello. Angry. This person's angry and curious. Obviously, I feel like it's because of this like minimal no contact. They want this open heart to be having, or to happen. They feel a lot of compassion and fulfillment from you as a person, but yeah, this relationship, they're overwhelmed. I think because I don't really know, like I said, again, I think it's the move in silence. I was picking up the energy that that's from you, and it's making your person overwhelmed, babe, and angry. Like, they don't know what's going on. They don't know what you're planning, what your intentions are. I'm also picking up some energy that you don't quite know either. How are you feeling about this person? Jealous. So maybe your person's moved on a little bit. Maybe they're in another relationship. Or maybe you're worrying that they're moving on and in another relationship. Take what resonates, leave the rest. But how are you feeling towards this relationship here? Afraid and loving. Well, babe. You gotta open your heart. That's what you're being called. Fear and confidence are not interchangeable. Fear and confidence can exist at the same time. Confidence is not saying I'm doing this because I don't have fear. It's saying I'm doing this despite the fear that I'm having. So even though you're afraid, you can open your heart. My ear is ringing right now. My ear is ringing. So I'm almost wondering if this person's been talking about you too. Can I get some more energy on how you feel about this person? Confident. This person makes you feel confident, I'm hearing. But you're confident around this person. That's so sweet. That's super cute. Okay, let's go ahead and we'll pull a couple more confirmation cards. Oh, there might have been some manipulation here too. Some toxicity. There was dysfunction. That's what it is. Because we have patterns, addictions, manipulation, dysfunction. I'm picking up more on the dysfunction part. You know, I think that's actually the Knight of Cups here. The truth of this connection. Maybe let's ask Tarot a little bit more on the Knight of Cups. Strength in reverse. Quite literally, there was a lot of dysfunction within this connection. Quite literally. So, are there any messages moving forward on this connection? Can I go a little bit more inside on that one? Okay. So we had the Seven of Swords in reverse come out first. And when it comes to Seven of Swords in reverse, really this person's reevaluating a lot of how they feel, the understanding that they have within this connection. And then we have Nine of Pentacles, which in upright. So Pentacles, I don't read as money. Some people read this as money, finances, and things like that. I read it as 3D world and the stability within the 3D world that we can find. And Nine of Pentacles really is just talking about the anticipation of how they're going to be building you into their 3D, or the anticipation of something happening in the 3D is what I'm hearing, because there's like this moves in silence, and then being called to also make a change. You're being called to make a change here. Is there any other confirmations? There was a lot of drama surrounding this connection. So I'm almost hearing, I don't know what party that brought that onto. Obviously you know, but what are some sign confirmations here for this reading, spirits? Capricorn, Pisces, Libra, Sagittarius, Cancer. That is Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And we'll go ahead and we'll pull some initials out here. We have M, Y, H, I, G, M again, N, S, C, F, T, R,